Hey guys, are you excited to transform your body? No equipment necessary? Then stick around. That's what we're going to be talking about every day this week here on Facebook Live. So join me, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Today, day one, we are going to be talking about spine stabilization and dynamic warm-up. On day number 2, you won't want to miss that. We are going to go into a body weight workout that you can do anywhere. On day number 3, we are going to do an awesome core workout. All right, burn out that core. On day number 4, we're going to talk about HIIT cardio and how to implement that. Absolutely essential. And day number 5, we're going to be talking about how to bring it all together to make transforming your life, work in your life, and make all these elements fit together. Okay, so if that is something that you think would be useful for somebody that you know, please share this, bring them on here with us. And if you are watching this live or on the replay, give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts if you are ready to transform your body this week. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Let's get started with spine stabilization and dynamic stretches. The reason that we're starting here is it is so important. It's so important for safety. It's so important for everyday life, okay? So much of our life we spend sitting and we spend not in movement. And that turns off key muscles that are important for protecting our body, keeping us safe, and helping things move the way that they're supposed to. So that's why we're gonna start here. We're gonna first start with spine stabilization. Our spine, it goes right through our core. Okay, it is that flexible rod that is right through the center of the core, and it is so important that we stabilize the spine first. I was listening to a podcast with Stuart McGill, who literally wrote the textbook recommendations on spine stabilization, and we're going to talk about 2 of his exercises that he has used with professional athletes, with competitive athletes, that they actually saw improved performance from adding these very simple exercises. So we're going to start there with activating those muscles that are going to support our spine. All right. Number 1, you've probably seen this before. You've maybe even done it before. It's called the bird dog. So we're in a tabletop position here. All right. Nice, strong support. And then we're going to extend one arm, one leg, and you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. All right. And then we're going to switch to the other side for 10 seconds. We're going to go through this, hit each side 10 times total, okay? This is bird dog. It seems super simple, but it is really effective for stabilizing the spine. Number 2, I'm sure you've probably done this one before as well. It is going to be a side plank, okay? So we're going to get on a forearm, or you can be extended. I like forearm side plank. And then we're going to anchor one foot in front of the other, lift the hips in line, and this is our side plank, okay? Hold here for 30 seconds. I'll give you another view here, okay, from the side. Now this might be slightly different. That foot is anchored in front, and this is something that's a common error, and it's actually just, it was actually an error in the textbook. That's something I learned this week that I wanted to share with you guys. So you do want to anchor that foot in front. We're going to hit each side 30 seconds. All right. We're going to go through those 2 times. So we'll hit bird dog twice. We'll hit each side plank twice. All right. That's going to help activate everything to stabilize the spine. We're going to move on to dynamic stretches next. These are some of my favorite dynamic stretches. The reason that I like to incorporate these before exercise is they are designed to wake up muscles that are inactive, that are asleep due to our lifestyle. And so we want to get those muscles firing again so that when we're doing our activity, everything is safe, everything is activated and working the way that it's supposed to be, okay? So 3 exercises here. We're going to start off with worm walks, okay? So starting from standing position, you're going to walk those arms out, walk out to high plank. You're going to walk back, keeping those legs straight, driving those heels towards the ground, and we walk it back out. One of the keys here, keeping those legs nice and straight. So if this is as far as you can go with your calves, if you have really tight calves, that's fine. That's as far as we go. We walk it back out. Okay, worm walks. We're going to start off. We're going to hit those 5 times. Okay, awesome. Starts activating the shoulders, the core, starts stretching out the rear chain here. Then we're gonna move on to World's Greatest Stretch. One of my favorites because it hits a little bit of everything, okay? So we're gonna start with one leg up, gently pulling that up here. Plant the leg, come down into a runner's lunge position. We're gonna open up towards that bent knee. We're gonna come back to runner's lunge. Little step in to straighten out the front leg. Little step back to bring it up to high lunge. That's one side. Other side, let's do one more. Lift that leg, plant the foot, open up, back to runners. Step it in to straighten out the front leg, step it back, high lunge, okay? That's each side. That's World's Greatest Stretch. We hit a little bit of everything in the legs there. That's about the right cadence. It is dynamic stretching, so we want to keep that movement. It's going to start to bring the heart rate up. It's going to warm the body up and get those muscles firing. Let's do one more. This one is called Scorpion. I love it because it helps fire up those glutes, which are one of the muscles that can get turned off due to sitting at a desk during the day, okay? So, really down, body's in a T position. Fire those glutes and bring that heel up towards that opposite shoulder, okay? Fire the glutes, bring that leg up and towards that opposite side. This one is called Scorpion, and we're gonna hit each side 5 times. We're gonna go through this all the way through. Go through 2 or 3 times. Total warm-up time between 5 to 10 minutes. The idea, you hear I'm starting to breathe a little bit more. The idea is bring that respiration up, get everything nice and warm, get everything moving, and ready to work. All right, here is your assignment for the week. Not the week, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Assignment for the day. I want you to give these warm-up exercises a try. If you already had something planned today, like you were going out for a run, you were gonna do some sort of strength exercise at home, try it for your warm-up. If you don't have anything planned, just give it a try. See how it feels to get everything moving. It's at the end of the day. It actually feels really good to incorporate these, get everything fired up and moving a little bit. See how you feel. I want you to come back in the comments and tell me, what did you think? Which one was your favorite? Or which one was your least favorite? And why was that? All right, so give those a try. And then be sure to come back here tomorrow. We are going to be going into a body weight workout that you can do anywhere. So you don't want to miss tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. If you know somebody that they are trying to change their body, they are trying to transform their body, get into fitness, and you think any of these tips were useful, share this with them. Tag them in the comments below. If you thought that this was useful in the content, share it on your page. And other than that, you guys, I will see you tomorrow.